Hey guys, it's Bae, founder of Event Bae, and your go-to girl for all things weddings and events. Welcome back to another episode of Q&A with Bae, where I answer your top logistics and coordination questions. Let's get into it. Today's question is, what does a wedding rehearsal actually involve and who needs to be there? All right, so we're gonna break this down because the rehearsal is way more than just a quick walkthrough. Think of it as your full-on pretend dress rehearsal for the big show. It's your chance to iron out all your timing issues, placement problems, and expectations so the actual wedding day flows like magic. What happens at the rehearsal is you'll typically run through the entire ceremony from start to finish. That includes lining up the wedding party, practicing your processional as well as your recessional, steps in and out basically, and testing any cues like music or readings and making sure that everyone knows where they're supposed to stand and when. It's also the time to troubleshoot any like logistical issues like ceremony spacing, layout of the microphone placement, anything that your officiant might have to do. You want to just test all of that out then. Who should be there? Speaking of which, this usually includes, of course, the couple, the officiant, the entire wedding party, and sometimes like your parents or close family members, which I like to call VIPs, who have roles during the ceremony. Vendors who need to coordinate timing too, you want to make sure they're like your musicians and or the coordinator, like myself, should also be in attendance and usually are the ones who run it unless the officiant runs it, because our input is what's crucial and makes the day seamless because we're the ones who are working together on the back end to make sure that it's working for you. So some pro tips as you're planning for this. Even if some family members cannot make it, the rehearsal is still absolutely worth doing. I always say never skip it. You want at least the people who have active roles present so everyone just feels confident and prepared for the day. A good rehearsal eliminates surprises and it ensures everybody knows what they're doing, right? So here's some key takeaways. The rehearsal is your safety net. It is the practice that makes your wedding day feel effortless, relaxed, and coordinated. Most people have never been in a wedding before, and that's 100% okay, but you shouldn't be figuring out what to do on the day of your wedding. That is an absolute no-no. So your biggest takeaway from this is to take it seriously when you're doing it. Pretend it's the real thing, and trust me when I tell you it's going to save you stress, confusion, and potential chaos on the big day. All right, that's it for today's Q&A with Bae. If this helped you dodge a planning disaster, hit save, share it with your engaged bestie, and if you've got a question you want me to answer next, just drop it in the comments or DM me. I'd love to feature it on the next episode of Q&A with Bae. And don't forget to follow at the Event Bae for more wedding day tips, tricks, and wedding day wisdom. Until next time, plan smart, party harder.